Click.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job, Kathleen.
And here's the camera.
That was quick also.
Click. Got us. Want pink marshmallows on them?
We have arrived at the starting point in Falun, Sweden, and this is the meeting place for a tour of the Falun mine. Okay, we are about to enjoy the little mine train ride around the mine area.
Go into the left here, you can look all the way down to the bottom at one of our mine shafts, and it's 208 meters deep, so that can be pretty nice to see. And then it's also connected to the wheelhouse right here, and these are our old water pumps. And they were invented at the beginning of the 18th century, and when they were new, they were some of the most modern machines that we had here, and they're also completely built in tree, which is pretty unique for them. And if you're interested in more about the technicality of them, there's a really good 3D model of them in the museum. So you can look at that if you want to. And then, did you see the girl with the yellow shirt that passes here? Yeah, she's one of the members of the Eriksson family, and they live in the house right here. And it's an interactive part of the mine experience. So you can visit them and see what it was like to work and live here at the different periods of time. So they are stuck in 1958. So you can go into their house and all of that. But yeah, that was mostly what I said in Swedish. Do you have any questions or anything like that?
I don't think so.
No?
we're going to walk back after the train ride. Just for,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's totally fine. We're just gonna make another stop and then you can jump off if you want to.
Okay.
Ja, då åker vi vidare. Ja, let's continue. That's what we want.
Yes.
Nu så befinner vi oss vid gruvans egna lilla maskinpark och här har vi maskiner från olika industrier i hela Dalarna. Och de två som har använts här på gruvområdet, det är det gula gruvtåget som står där borta och den gröna hammaren som står på de röda maskinerna. Och det här gruvtåget, det användes ifrån 1972 fram tills det år då gruvan stängde år 1992. Och just det här exemplet, det glömdes faktiskt bort nere i gruvan. Så man hittade det igen år 2009. Och då var det i princip helt sönderrostat. Men man tog med det upp ovan jord och så målade man det igen i den här gula originalfärgen. Så vi är väldigt glada att vi kan ha det stående här i parken idag. Och de här hammaren har använts i olika fabriker för att skapa verktyg som man behövde inom gruvindustrin. Och de här två röda maskinerna som är lite runda, de kommer från ett pappersbruk från Hedemora. Och vi har ju flera maskiner inne på området, bland annat från Höganäsbruk. Så om man är intresserad så har alla varsin individuell skylt. Och så kan man också besöka vårt trådvalsverk. Och där kan man se hur man producerade järnvajrar förr i tiden. Som man behövde i till exempel gruvschakt och sådär. Och på andra sidan här så har vi en liten glasskiosk och så ytterligare en familjen Eriksson då. Men de här befinner sig i år 1897 istället. Men det är samma koncept så man kan gå och besöka dem och se hur det var att leva och jobba här på den tiden. Och sen så har vi också en hel del lokala butiker här om man vill kika på lite hantverk och sådär ifrån Falun. Ja, har ni några frågor eller sådär? Nej, då så. Det här var ju det andra stoppet, så om ni vill så får ni hoppa av här. Så, ja. Okay, so right now we're standing at the machine park of the mine, and the two machines that have been used here at the site is the little yellow mine train right there, and the green hammer that stands between those two big red machines. And this train was used in... It was used in 1972 until the year that the mine closed in 1992. And this particular example was actually forgotten about down in the mine. So they found it once again in 2009 and it was pretty much destroyed at that point. But they brought it above ground and then they painted this in the original color again. So we're very happy that we can have it here in the park today. And then the hammer right here was used in different industries to create tools that you needed in the mining industry. So other smaller hammers, for example. And then these two red machines are from the paper industry and they have been in a city called Hedemora. And then we also have some other machines at the site. And if you're interested, you can read on their individual signs. And you can also visit the little building right here. And there you can see how we created iron cables that we needed in mine shafts, for example. And here on the other side, we have a little ice cream shop and then the other Eriksson family. And this house is stuck in 1897 instead of 58. So, but it's the same concept, so you can visit them and see what it's like to work here. And they actually got sheep today. They just got here. So that can be very nice to see if you want to. And we also have some local businesses around the area here. So if you want to see some like handcrafts from Falun.
Oh, okay.
So the Eriksson family lives here permanently?
No, I mean, it's just an interactive part of the mine experience. So
Okay.
they're actors.
Okay.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, this was the second stop. So if you want to jump off the train here, that's totally fine. But I
Here is an excellent mine train that was somewhat lost in the bottom of the mine for a while until they found it in 2009. Have you heard the little gal talk about that? We'll continue to walk around the mined area now. and take video as we find something interesting. This is a old rusted rock crusher, and here's a little tidbit about it. Be sure and pause any of these videos so you can read the text. This is a wire making device. It appears like an iron rod goes into this end, and then after several gyrations it gets squeezed and comes out as a wire on the other end, where you see the bars sticking straight up. Here is a description of the evolution of a rolling mill to make round wire. This very nice looking building is the Mine Museum. We're going to visit it next.
Rub these horns against the ground, and the horns and the spur were colored red. And the farmer understood this was no ordinary soil. He started digging, and soon shining copper came inside.
That's interesting there.
Dogs. I can be. I Falun ansvarade bergsmännen för byggnadens värde. Aldrig senare påverkades den ner mot kapper i landet. Ofta på den sidan som byggnaden var bäst. Bergsmännens samhällsbildning samt Ungens gille var mer kritiskt till överfallet.
Är det äkta?
Be sure and pause the video for the Gustav Vasa section.
Pipes, copper, reading vessels, copper bowls.
Everything copper.
Used to have a copper.
Here is a beautiful blue and white tile stove. Okay, let's take a look here of the crater that was created by the collapse of part of the mine. Probably many centuries ago. Here's another panoramic view of the pit.
And there's water at the bottom. I can see the water running.
Next, you could have been half.
Wait, doesn't tall On the left here, we have the shaft head that you've seen some videos of, at least an attempt to show the bottom of the shaft. Here on this side is what's known as the wheelhouse. And you've read something about the wheelhouse.